No, you're not gonna take a video. You're not gonna take a video.
Baby.
No.
Show your face.
No.
Tell everybody what you did today.
No.
Tell
No.
everybody what you did today.
No. No.
Tell everybody what you did today.
God damn it, I hate you.
What'd you do today, honey?
I bonded with my fellow
Liquor.
newspaper makers? I don't think that's the correct term.
How did you bond with them?
Well, I had a bottle of really, really, really nice gin, and my the web guy who's also my production assistant, he just had to try it, and so I poured himself. I poured him.
What time was this?
10:45.
In the morning.
Yeah. But I was really excited because it was really good gin. And so I poured him some gin. And then he was like, wow, this is really good gin. And then I poured some gin. And I was like, yeah, this is really good gin too. And then so we drank some gin. And then he's like, by the way, check this out. And then he's all like, dunk. And there was a big jug of tequila. And he's like, this is really
And
good
what
tequila.
time was this?
11:15
a.m.
Yeah. It was pretty early in the day. It might as well have been 11. I don't know. Time flies when you're drinking. Anyway, so I tried his tequila, and it was really good tequila. It was really smooth, and it didn't really taste like tequila, and I was impressed. So I was like, that's pretty good tequila. And then so we're all bitching about Isaac, who's our editor, by the way. And we're like, blah, 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 Isaac, blah, 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 Isaac, blah, 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 he should, blah, 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 he should, blah, 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 blah. And why doesn't he, blah, 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 blah. And by the way, pour more drinks. And so I was like, here, you should try more of this gin. And he's like, you should try more of this tequila. And then Isaac showed up and we're like, whoa, it's Isaac!
Oh, shoot. Your boss
Whoa.
comes in. You guys are drunk. At least you are.
No, we're both drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What time is this?
I don't know. It's not like I was like timing the event. and then I'm like, you should try this gin because it's a really good gin that I got from a really good gin place. And then he's like, wow, that's really good gin. And then so he drinks some gin for a while, and then Brett drinks some tequila for a while, and then they're having happy fun times. But I'm drinking water because I want to sober up a little bit. And then we go, hey, I'm telling a story.
Sorry.
And then we go to Taco Del Mar, and I have a student special, which is $2.95, I think, or $2.85. But it's like one taco and then beans and rice, or like your choice of side. So like refried beans and cheese, or like salsa and chips. But I go for the beans and rice. I eat that, and I'm starting to sober up, and then we come back, and then I'm like doing lots of graphic design, so I like drink some gin for a while, and it's really good gin. It's really, really good gin. And then fucking Brett and Isaac like start fighting for a while, and they're just really at each other, and they're like at each other's throats. It's like really
Physically
embarrassing.
fighting or just watching a couple fight?
It's like watching an old married couple fight.
Nice.
And Brett's like, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. if you don't do these things, I'm gonna leave. And I was just like, no, I mean, you can't do that. It's just like stupid. Blah, blah, blah. And then they keep drinking, and all the whole time Isaac's like drinking his own like personal uh, reserve, like Crown Royal, which I think is Scotch. And then I keep, and then I try. The other gin that was gifted to me,
Oh, right.
and it's like Hennessy, I think. And it's awful gin. Oh, it's like paint thinner. It's like compared to the stuff that I've been drinking. Oh, uh, it's terrible. And so I'm like, but I'll drink it because it's a gift. And so I have like I don't know, like a couple of shots at that. No, like a couple. So like two. Okay, not like 3 or 4, but like two. And then I'm like, oh, this is so awful. And so I try. I mean, I drink some of the other gin, the gin that I brought because it's the better gin. And then Brett's like blah 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 blah, and he gets in another fight with Isaac, and then he leaves, and then I get wrapped into this really awkward, really long conversation with Isaac about why he's not an idiot and why he knows that he knows what he's doing, and by the way, drink more, blah 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 blah. And then I'm like, I need to go. He's like, no, 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 blah, 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 blah. Here, have a shot, blah, 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 blah. And by the way, this is what's going on, blah, 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 blah. And, like, I know what's going on, blah, 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 blah. And you shouldn't be worried, blah, 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 blah. And so I spent, like, a majority of the time placating Isaac and making sure he wasn't going to, like, jump off a bridge or something. And then I was like, whoa, look at the time, I gotta go. So, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. And then I get on a bike, and then I get my backpack. Messenger bag. And then I bike all the way to the apartment. And then I eat some refrigerated mac and cheese that I reheated, which was pretty delicious. And then I watched an old black and white movie that I'm kind of too drunk to follow. And then I spent the majority of the time worrying about whether or not my girlfriend will notice that I'm drunk. Which, to be honest, the fact that this video is being taken means that she noticed.
I'm showing this at the Rearguard's Christmas party.
Oh. But yeah, so there you go. That's the story of the life at the Rearguard. Whoa. Are you still taking the picture? Oh, honey.